Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at arklatex homepage.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces, and this is your Wednesday morning forecast update. We do have some weather changes moving in this morning, and those changes will continue throughout the day, but the biggest change will be coming with a cold front tonight, so we are expecting a rainy start to our Thanksgiving day, but by the afternoon we should begin to see improving weather conditions, and by improving I mean drying out. It will probably be a breezy and cool afternoon on your Thanksgiving day once the rain wraps up, but I'll time out the rainfall for you in just a moment. But it does look like most of the rain is coming through tonight as well as early tomorrow morning for your Wednesday. Before we even get to Thanksgiving, I think a decent day today. We'll have a bit of wind out there. Won't be the windiest day we've had over the last few weeks, but you'll definitely notice that breeze as well as the increasing clouds this morning. Temperature is actually pretty mild for the afternoon. We will wind up in the low 70s today, and your temperature is starting out the morning in the 40s as well as the low 50s. So yesterday morning, most areas were in the 30s. We just have Natchitoches at 38 degrees. The clouds increased across Texas a little earlier in the morning, so that's why we are seeing the temperatures there slightly warmer than our counterparts over in Arkansas as well as Louisiana. But again, should be a mild start to the morning here. Winds out of the south. You can already feel that breeze at about 10 miles per hour, and we do have a lake wind advisory. McCurtain County as well as most of East Texas, and that does include Miller County and Texarkana and Caddo and Bossier parishes, including the Shreveport-Bossier area. So if you do have some family in town, you're going out on the boat and doing some fishing today. Quite choppy out there in the waterways as those winds will gust to about 20 miles per hour this afternoon. You can see the clouds already starting to make their way into the region. We will see some sunshine early in the day, and the sun will stick around this afternoon as well, but it will come through periodically. We'll see mostly cloudy skies for much of the day here. Despite the clouds, we get quite warm as the highs will be in the low to mid 70s, which is actually a good 8 to 10 degrees above average for many areas today. This warm up happening ahead of our next cold front. We look for the dip in the jet stream there, and you can see that cold front which is now making its way through the Four Corners region. Will race across Texas and Oklahoma today and arrive in the Arklatex likely after midnight tonight. So if you do have some Thanksgiving travel plans either this morning or this afternoon, even this evening, you should be just fine. This rain probably not going to pop up until after midnight tonight. So look at your Robinson Futurecast. You can see the clouds continuing to make their way in today, and there's the rainfall popping up late tonight, early tomorrow morning. So we have a couple areas of thunderstorms ongoing here. It looks like there is not going to be any severe weather threat for us, but just given the ingredients we have out there, it's possible we can see some small hail with some of the storms here, especially early tomorrow morning. So expect that you will have a rainy Thanksgiving morning, but notice the rain moves through the northern Arklatex very quickly, so you very well could dry out in Texarkana by the mid-morning. Shreveport, I think some of that rain could linger into the late morning, early afternoon, and we should have all of the rain out of here once we get to about 3 or 4 p.m. tomorrow. But you can see the blue arrows. That will be that blustery north wind setting in behind this cold front, which will make for some chilly highs tomorrow. Looks like your temperatures tomorrow afternoon likely in the upper 50s as well as the low 60s, and given the potential for some thunderstorms out there, the rainfall map has kind of bumped up the totals in some areas. Still looks like most of us will average about a quarter to a half inch of rain, but notice today we do have some spots close to an inch or so, which would definitely be some beneficial rainfall. So we'd take that if we could get it, but if you do have travel plans Thanksgiving Day, some wet roadways in the morning, but we should see improving conditions if you are commuting tomorrow afternoon. So there's your 7-day forecast. Friday, still expect temperatures will be in the 30s, maybe some areas below freezing on Black Friday. So if you're standing out in the lines, make sure you have the very warm winter gear with you, as it will be pretty chilly out there, and we'll have a breezy conditions Friday as well, which will hold our highs in the 50s. Slightly warmer this weekend. Have included some rain. This will be Saturday night into early Sunday. There's a little disturbance that will pass just south of us, and I think we'll be close enough to maybe see a few showers Saturday night into Sunday morning. Looks like the rain will leave most of the daylight hours alone this weekend, and starting out with some pleasant weather next week, mid to upper 60s next Monday and Tuesday, and much of next week is looking dry.